effective leader and confident communicator,
Mark Wilson Edrada.
let's all give him a hand.
Distinguished guests, friends, my dear Toastmasters, a pleasant evening to all. It was August 20, 2012 when I first attended this club. Everything was new. I thought of new acquaintances, but I found new friends. I thought of new learnings, but I found new lines of personal and professional development. I thought of a new interest, but I found a new love. I love sharing of ideas and interests. I am interested in the exchange of information and intellect. And my love for mental, intellectual, and social interaction paved a way for me to be a visitor, which later on a regular attendee in Mikuwayan Toastmasters Club. Then 2 years have passed, and the learnings that I am getting from the Mikuwayan Toastmasters Club are counting. And the personality development that Toastmasters has taught me to consciously attention to have the Mikuwayan Toastmasters Club an origin of the world-class professionals to be our team for this term 2014 to 2015. How can we fellow Toastmasters be an origin of world-class professionals? Let me suggest 4 points to consider. These are the personal enrichment, the social or communal enrichment, the national enrichment, and the global enrichment. First, personal enrichment. Let's stick to the mission of the Toastmasters International, which states that we empower individuals to be more effective communicators and leaders. Having said that, let us all empower ourselves to be an effective communicators and leaders, to be the best communicators and leaders that we can be in our own rights. Let us all have our personal goals and align them to our organizational goals. In here, I mean independence. Second, social and communal enrichment. Let's stick to the mission of Toastmasters International, which states that we empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. Having said so, we empower our fellow Toastmasters, friends, family, and network to become more effective communicators and leaders. And we can do it by showing them how to. Our words and our deeds can be their model. Let them emulate us into something better. Let's coordinate. Let's cooperate. Third, national enrichment. Let's stick to the mission of Toastmasters International, which states that we empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. Let's take a leap of faith in unleashing the nation's best in us. We may not be directly involved in the politics per se, but we can be involved in a passive way of nation building and nation development. How? By being the best leaders, by being the best communicators that we can be. We can promote ourselves to the development of our colleagues in the organizations that we currently belong. By unleashing the leaders in us, we also unleash the leaders in them. And if we unleash the leaders in our colleagues, since we are of different industries, would it not be possible to develop our nation through professionalism in the nation's labor, employment, and entrepreneurial sectors. This is apparently a long-term execution, but I believe that this is doable if we do it synergistically. And finally, global enrichment. Let's stick to the mission of the Toastmasters International, which states that we empower individuals to become more effective communicators and leaders. It is the mission of Toastmasters International. So let's read international, which means global. My fellow Toastmasters, every one of us is an expert at one. Many Filipinos work in other countries, and some of them work as workers. In our small steps to empowering ourselves and others to becoming effective communicators and leaders, I firmly believe that we, the Filipinos in this so-called third world nation, can work not only as workers, but also as leaders. We are of expert quality, and let us begin our journey to becoming a world-class professionals from one of its origins, the Mikawayan Toastmasters Club. And to my fellow youngsters who are now the leaders of this group, so Joy, Christine, Mark, this is our time to shine. Every one of us has our own season in the sun. At pag dumating na ang season in the sun sa buhay natin, strive to be excellent. Iwasan ang pwede na yan mentality. Ang tanong, paano mo malalaman kung ano ang season in the sun mo? Yun ay kung maraming responsibility na ang nakaatang sa'yo na nagre-require ng lakas mo at ng talino mo, yun ang season mo. Yun ang prime time mo. At habang dumarating na sa buhay mo, ang time to shine mo dahil ikaw na ang bida sa sarili mong istorya, samantalahin na. Dahil may mga panahon na sa iba naman tutuan ng spotlight dahil sila na ang nasa lead role at supporting ka na lang. Every one of us is an expert quality. Of course, one important factor to justify that we are of expert quality is to believe in ourselves. Believe in yourself. Walang ibang mas nakakilala sa iyo kundi kayo. Walang ibang nakakapagdikta sa kapasidad niyo kundi ang sarili niyo. Kaya mahalaga ang paniniwala sa sarili. Iwasang ikumpara ang sarili sa iba. Sabi nga po ng Edrada, if you compare yourself with others, you need to become vain or bitter. For always, there will be greater or lesser persons than yourself. Lahat tayo ay may sariling kaanuhan. Lahat tayo ay may sariling katangian. Every fingerprint is unique. Every genetic combination is unique. And that uniqueness gives us the spirit of giftedness. Oo, maraming challenges na kinaharap natin. Pero the capacity to face those challenges according to our own giftedness and characteristics can make us blue. Matinding init ang dinaraan ng isang ginto upang lumabas ang kanyang kinang. Matinding pagdikdik ang dinaraan ng isang bulaklak upang lumabas ang halimuyak ng kanyang bango. Maraming proseso ang dinaraan ng isang tao para lumabas ang tunay nila. And you know what the most important thing is? The most important thing is to begin everything in the mind. Think positively. Have an excellent mindset. Lahat tayo ay ipagsubok ng nagdaraanan, and our actions depend on what is in our minds during that moment. As the saying goes, the same heat that dulls the wax hardens the whole. Sow a thought, reap an act. Sow an act, reap a habit. Sow a habit, reap a character. Sow a character, reap a destiny. It all begins in the mind. To my fellow officers, this is our time. This is our term. Let's innovate to be world class. Let's strive to win the goals for our beloved club. We can achieve it because we will make it happen. I would like to personally thank you for the trust vested in me by this club as your club president. Let us savor the moment that we are today's leaders, for we will be tomorrow's mentors. At sana po, sa susunod na magiging presidente ako ng Mega One Toastmasters Club, ay di first lady na ako. Okay. Speaking is my passion. So does leadership. My profession in the corporate world will never be taken as a conflict between passion and profession, but rather as partnership between passion and profession. I will savor the moment of my personal journey of being a world-class professional from one of its origin, the Megawayan Toastmasters Club. Long live the Filipinos in Toastmasters. Long live the Toastmasters in the Filipinos. Thank you and good day. Congratulations, Mr. President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Parang so na lang natin. And he's wearing a girl also.
Yeah, thank you.